3/21.
3/21.
White Paul Young, 4095.
White Paul Young, 0095.
Hey guys, it looks like we're jumping into
People
a
out here
scenes of
talking
violence
about
here.
there was a shootout here between two vehicles with 20+ shots fired, but we're not seeing any casings.
Scatters, right?
Adam 42 and 46.
Multiple witnesses saying there was a shootout between two vehicles. No casings located yet.
In John Sector Party, threat call 6601 8th Avenue Northeast. Park and ride lot. Secondhand info via text. Caller states that their friend is being threatened by someone with a gun at the park and ride under the overpass. Suspect also threatened to shoot them in the face. Suspect is a white male in his 30s, black baseball cap, nothing further. 6601 8th Avenue Northeast, park and ride lot. Any units available to start?
John 21.
Steve? 3 John 21 to start. And I've got 3 Lincoln 11 free. I'll start you as backing.
Adam 46 for Adam 48.
Okay. And texters also now stating they didn't see a gun, but the person keeps threatening to shoot their friend.
Adam 46 here, radio.
0-3, could you send me out of the car after reload? Make 31 at.
So we're just stepping into a scenes of violence. I'm gonna go back and replay the call just so we know what's going on here. So just hang tight here.
3 Charlie 2 for George 31.
Okay, John 21. Go for 3 Charlie 2.
Receive.
Correction. 3 George 31 for Charlie 3.
Right. We'll call Adam 46.
And 3 George 31.
So it sounds like there was a shooting at an apartment complex. One person shot.
Adam Edward 3393. I'll attach it as victim vehicle.
Hang on, we're gonna listen to the replay of the dispatch for a fire.
Report of an adult male GSW to the arm. All units stand by. Okay, Medic 1 transporting 1 to Harborview, time 21:03 hours.
We'll be in time to the processing room.
Copy.
Trauma doctor. Trauma doctor 44. Medic 1 is currently treating a 20-year male with a blood pressure with
Bladder 10. Code Yellow rescue response 801 Broadway.
Bladder 10 responding 801 Broadway.
This is at the Heath building. Report of one person trapped in elevator number 4, floor 4.
Update to the previously broadcasted hit and run on the West Seattle Bridge. Fire is en route for injuries to one driver. This may possibly have been a 3-vehicle collision. 1 vehicle fled and is sitting on 4 Avenue South across from City Light.
With 2 gunshot wounds, both to each arm, we currently find him stable at G6 of 15, blood pressure of 120/80, respirations at 18 with clear lung sounds, heart rate of 100, pulse on a line of lactating ringers, TKO, and up to 100 mics of health, transport to your location with an ETA of approximately 5 minutes.
I'm 46. Getting multiple calls about this. Any units would be able to clear and start? Adam 46.
Motion to left.
Transporting 1 adult to the West Precinct.
Pass the negative.
Received 2103.
Call back.
Received.
Team Command, Medic 1, transporting 1 Harvard.
Charlie 3, we're following Medic 1 to agency.
Following to agency. Received.
Oxygen sat is at 98% on room air.
It appears that a suspect vehicle is going to be a white Range Rover. Looks like that's the one that's parked on 4th Avenue across from City Light.
Adam 12. Adam 12.
Gray Ford Focus.
Please start in time 21-4.
The driver of the gray Ford Focus was able to get his vehicle over to the shoulder of 1st Avenue South, but the vehicle is heavily disabled.
Are there any vehicles still up on West Seattle Bridge?
We have multiple callers with a bit of conflicting information for each one. There's one person saying there's one blocking the right-hand lane. There may possibly be 2 disabled vehicles on the bridge, and then 1 vehicle that fled sitting across from City Lake.
3 John 21. We were attempting to get additional information. Your victim is going to be a white male wearing an orange coat. Caller is not providing any further information. Suspect is a white male, 30s, black baseball cap, black coat. No further.
Copy. Jackson Command is 6, Battalion 2 in service returning. What's my number?
Received. Engine 6, Battalion 2 in service.
R1, your number 338133.
Charlie 3 arrived, HMC.
Arrived at HMC, received.
Radio copies at M18, transferring adult male to North Precinct, starting 2105.
Engine 36, MPI freeway response, eastbound West Seattle Freeway at 4 Ave.
Engine 36 responding, eastbound West Seattle Freeway, 4th Ave.
For the Ocean cars, we have another call in for West Seattle Bridge eastbound at about 5 Avenue South. There's a disabled vehicle blocking the right lane. And then further than that, there's another disabled vehicle.
Report of a 3-car MVI.
Charlie.
3 Charlie 2.
We're not having any luck finding casings in the area. Possibly the casing may have remained in the suspect vehicle.
No casings found in the area, possibly remain in the suspect vehicle.
3
2.
Hey George, media is here at 1800 Yesler, Jackson. And can Officer Wright give me a call?
I have my number, and I have another number for same incident, same location.
George 31, I'm coming out.
21, can I get the number, please?
The number of the call you're on now is 338161. Number 21, your number 338162.
Thanks.
0-3, could you tell me completely out of MDT? It's not letting me relog.
Adam 12 arrived.
See time 2107.
Hey, sir.
Engine 13 from Engine 36.
Engine 13.
We have 1 vehicle in the middle of the eastbound lanes, stalled out, 1 person walking down the road. We're going to continue down towards 4th. We'll need you to block for that.
3 front 2, I have that other number if you're ready.
For work.
338173.
Thank you.
36 and 13. Are you asking us to block for the stalled vehicle?
Yeah, correct. That's you're going to go ahead and block for us. That's going to be our accident. Sounds like this is a hit and run, and the other party kept going.
For the Ocean cars on the hit and run, we have a caller saying that there's 4 people leaving their Range Rover. They're running eastbound on South Industrial Way, wearing all dark clothing, and 2 involved are children.
3.
3 Charlie 3.
Engine 36, just go. Engine 13 from Engine 36, go ahead and just block the middle lane. We are with the patient on the exit.
VN Recess 2, Bed 3.
Recess 2, Bed 3 received.
Radio copies. Transport complete for item 18, time 2109.
Engine 2, code yellow, fire response, 545 Elliott Avenue West.
Engine 2, code yellow, 545 Elliott Avenue West.
Investigate a report of an illegal burn in front of this address. Advise if speedy is needed.
321.
3 Edward 21.
Dispatch, engine 36. Engine 36 is at eastbound West Seattle Freeway, just before the First Avenue off-ramp, establishing a West Seattle command.
There is no cameras on this block that would have caught this, and no video surveillance. We are having no luck finding casings.
No cameras, no video surveillance, no casings.
Received in 36 at corrected address of eastbound West Seattle Freeway at 1 Avenue, Seattle Command. Dispatch engine 13, we have Washington State Patrol responding to this. Stand by engine 13.
Charlie, what's the case number? 146, I'm a right.
Case number 338148.
Receipt 2110.
Bobby, thank you.
K13.
K13.
August 5th, Republic at 3 and 10.
Engine 13, you're going to be getting SPD.
Receipt 3 and 5.
13, okay.
Edward Sector and Assault at 903 Union Street, Unit 618.
Dispatch from 85. 85.
The caller's neighbor said that a male broke her wrist and the suspect lives in apartment 115 here. Fire screen's not responding. Suspect who's known to have a hatchet. 903 Union Street, 618.
Disregard.
I'm 46.
Adam 46.
Engine 10, aid response, 1120 8 Avenue. 352, put me on this list. Had one that's going fire, it's on the north side.
Any officer at the West precinct that could see me at the South Court, please?
Engine 10 responding, 1128 Avenue.
Any officer that can meet with Adam 46, precinct, Sally Park?
SPD unit Adam 12.
King 33.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dispatch from West Seattle Command, you can code green 814.
And Unit 15 is 04 of Seneca 8. You'll be seeing a 75-year-old male patient, generalized weakness, bariatric patient.
352, that was one under control.
It's under control.
Received 814, code green.
8R14, code green.
Mayor Spector shooting 3 Avenue and Pike. Someone just attempted to shoot the RP, 3 Avenue and Pike Street. Follow up on West.
King 1 en route. And Adam 12, that's unverified, still on the snuffle mesh on that too.
3 George, 31 to Edward 21. Can you meet me on PTAC?
Stand by.
Good thing.
Receipt.
I'm going. Can you log me off so I can relog?
Edward 21 on PTAC.
Receipt.
Engine 13, call the FAC on the cell phone.
3 Queen 01, I'm going to start you as well.
321, what time does this call come out? 22 is West 22, so that's just going to be in your case.
Receipt.
The 16 and yes sir call came out at 2049.
Suspect's a Hispanic male, white shirt. And to clarify for the units en route to this, no shots were actually fired. The suspect threatened to shoot the caller. And no weapons were seen. Threat only.
Robertson, what's the number?
Your number is 338108.
3 Mary, confirming this one from a shooting to a harassment call.
One person says it sounded like 20 rounds of automatic gunfire and then 4 or 5 like some automatic back, but We only have the one bullet damage in that one building, and we don't have any credible witnesses that saw anything.
Copy.
Hey, sounds like they're outside of McDonald's.
Engine 2 from dispatch, you can code green.
Engine 2, code green.
Yeah, there's no casing anywhere on this entire block.
Received with the vehicle on industrial.
Starting 2114. The RP is outside McDonald's, and the suspect is still present as well.
Was there someone else down here involved in this?
Hispanic male, black jacket, white sleeves.
On industrial. 3 Ocean 32. I don't believe so. I think all the other people involved in the collisions are still on the bridge, and the suspect vehicle that fled is the only one down there on industrial.
We see, we're seeing one, I think that's right now, there's suspect.
3 William 2, can you repeat?
We're seeing one handcuffed as their assault suspects. We're on California, Alaska.
Received. 1 in handcuffs.
Gotcha. Yeah, that matches what we're getting here. So just take photos, document what you can, and we should be clearing out.
Rover 1.
3 River 1.
Dispatch from Medic 17. Medic 1, to radio, please.
Now the caller is stating that the suspect did have a gun. The caller is escalated and hard to understand.
Okay, Medic 17, Medic Dr. Radio.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
13, Kilo, wait, Adam 46 call.
CB2 copy.
Received.
No problem.
Radio copy, Steve Boy 2, checking advice on the suspicious 1116 Northwest 54th Street.
3 River 1.
3 Edward 21.
Taking 1, plug down by the... What time was the first caller in the midst of the shot? They came out. Okay.
Getting flagged down by the caller.
Stand by, let me track that one down.
3 Mars Rock.
Ocean 32.
3 Ocean 32.
SPD unit, Adam 12.
Range Rover is unoccupied. There's no plates on it. Can you run it in for me?
Can you switch to data set, please? Okay, the first report of shots heard was at 20:33.
Sure. This whole thing up is the wings call.
Number 21, I copy. We have possible video. We're going to be reviewing it.
Reviewing possible video. Received. 3 William 12, can you repeat?
Working on the victim here is confirming that the subject will be on the Pine Street side of the McDonald's. Or here on the 3F side.
Can you log into the 2 call?
Received. Subjects on the Pike Street side of McDonald's.
Copy Sam 2, I'll send you to the collision.
4.2, taking no mount precinct. Ocean 32.
Ocean 32.
I'm taking 1 further to that. Our victim lives 1526 in case he calls back again, changing his mind.
Rescue 1, MVI response, 1900 1 Avenue South.
Just for information, there's a bunch of cars speeding on Spokane towards the freeway. I'm assuming they might be part of the group involved in the one in Holgate thing, if they're trying to do a street cover up there.
Rescue 1, 1900 1 Avenue South.
Received.
We're going to give you 814 as well. Report of a 5 vehicle NVI at Krispy Kreme. SPD is responding.
Received.
Your copies 3 John 21 Chicken advise on the Loot Mount, 6535 Seaview Avenue Northwest.
Robert Sector, no, 735 32nd Avenue South. There's a female yelling for someone to get out and stated there's homeless people living in her building. And is now stating that the male who was here 2 years ago is inside of the building. Caller sounds intoxicated and is very escalated, unwilling to answer the call taker's questions. 4735 2nd Avenue South units to this one.
Engine 6, code yellow for response, 1020 South Main Street.
Okay, just to the call, please. And, yeah, we'll just impound it and then check 7. And that's
I'll have you start for the unknown that we have holding in Robert Sector.
2 David 91, are you still here?
Zero.
For browse, the call.
Robert 2.
3 over 2.
Give the Southwest units. Myself and Robert 2 will be clearing the scene momentarily. You can send it to us. Yeah, here a second.
2 King 2, are you still here?
Copy.
SPD unit Adam 12.
There was he thinking?
SPD Adam 12, go ahead.
Your firearm serial
2 Queen 3, are you here?
John 043994, verified Snohomish County stolen.
Copy, thank you.
Anytime.
722, yeah, but same case collision. 3 William.
3 William. 212275 Wood North.
Arrival for you 2.
Received.
2 David, you 1, are you still here?
Dispatch, Rescue 1. Do you have additional information? We're at the location, unable to find any.
Stand by, Rescue 1.
Rolling. 22 driving at the precinct supervisor home. Front equipment on screen this.
3 Frank 3 William, you want to clear that for us?
Rescue 1, 814, we're going to go down the Holgate and come back to the scene from the north. See if it's on Holgate.
Rescue 1, okay.
Rescue 1, we're doing a callback.
Georgia disturbance at 2400 South Jackson. Caller said a male and a female were in a verbal in the parking lot, and the male had a gun in his waistband. Caller then disconnected the line. 2400 South Jackson Street. SPD Unit 3, remember 1?
SPD Unit 3, everyone good?
3 Edward 1, I'm going to start you for that disturbance. That is advising that the vehicle with VIN ending in 7998 is a verified King County stolen.
Copy, we'll place trackable.
Received.
Oh, copy. You broadcast the last video.
Criminal. North sector suspicious. Right north and North 85th Street.
Rescue 1 from dispatch. We've listened to the tape again. If you're not finding an MVI at that location, you can go back in service.
Sorry, can you go again with your last? The vehicle being southbound on Aurora, just south at 85, occupied by 5 or 6 subjects that are throwing items at other vehicles.
Can you give me the last update for that call, George?
Dispatch, engine 25, you had 1 truck to a run.
Boyd Point Edward 1640 with a gray Chevy Traverse SUV.
Received engine 25, 1 ladder truck.
Actual lasting one eastbound on 77 from Aurora. Last update for the disturbance was the male half had a gun in his waistband.
3 Frank to Officer Gregory. Are you still in the Southwest Precinct?
Yeah, the front parking lot.
Dispatch ladder 10, can we get rescue 1 at historical?
Copy.
Copy, I'll be right there.
Okay, ladder 10.
In this place, rescue 1814 available. We're unable to locate.
Okay, rescue 1. We'll code green this response. We're going to add you to ladder 10's run.
1 okay.
3 William to William 12.
Good, 11. The 3 Lincoln 12 for run Lincoln quicker.
3 William. Can you get William 12's ETA?
Lincoln. Yes. We're making contact with the victim now and get ready to pick him up.
12548 Lake City Way Northeast.
Copy.
The vehicle versus the pedestrian, but the pedestrian did decline all medical assistance.
Alright, yeah, let's have a threat call. Be alright, 42 on that school. Received.
Engine 5, code yellow fire response, 3 Avenue and Cherry Street.
Suspect vehicle was Dodge Charger red in color. The last seen going southbound on 33 from 12548 Lake City Way Northeast.
Engine 5, code yellow, 3 Avenue, Cherry Street.
Hang on, let's turn on.
Investigate report of smoke between 3 Ave and 4 Ave by the parking lot.
Things all copy.
Engine 29, fire response 2310 California Avenue Southwest.
Engine 29 at 2310 California Avenue Southwest. Another visible investigated. California Command.
Received. Engine 29 at location investigating California Command.
Rescue 1 ladder 10.
82 medic response 116 Fairview Avenue North.
Rescue 1.
82, 116, Fairview Avenue North. 122, okay.
I have 5 calls from second watch that need to be moved. Do I have a sergeant that can volunteer for that?
Medic 10 will be joining you in Unit 225 of Mirabella. Report of an 88-year-old male, chest discomfort.
3 game, can you just send the numbers to MDT? I'll take care of it.
Yeah, we're going to need you for top hatch removal. We got an elevator and a blind shaft. Action elevator. We got access to the top of our on floor 4. I'm sitting in my career BTO at the curb.
Copy.
William 22, can you repeat your last?
Take 1 county.
Received. 2127.
Three North 2. Can you log me to North 33 this call, please?
Received.
We're going to transport an adult male to a Wheatley's location for a field show.
Received. 2128.
Robert 2.
3 over 2.
I just attempted to call her back. She's refusing to meet with officers. She's becoming abusive verbally with a few officers over the phone. So we will not be going on back out there to talk to her. And if she calls again, just update this call.
Received.
3 George, 31 Horner arriving.
3 George 31 is arriving. Received.
3 No 2, can you update my location to the IHOP in Tree Village?
Received.
George 31, no active disturbance. Other unit can clear. And no, we're not getting any answer on callback.
2 David 1, are you still here? 2 David 1.
Copy, no disturbance, no answer on callback. 3 over 1, you're clear.
Ladder 11 from command, you can stand by to rig.
Everyone copy.
Ladder 11, okay. Stand by.
George 31, can you put us back on our shooting?
Paper.
Willie T, 1 custody under control.
Line custody under control.
Dispatch from California Command, code green ladder 11, system reset. Confirm false.
Transporting the adult male back to the original location.
Received.
And 3 George, statements from anyone who did anything on any of the scenes on this George Central call.
Received command. Confirm false. Ladder 11. You can code green.
2130. Statements from all units on the shooting calls in first sector. Edward Sector, trespass at 118 Broadway East. Security wants to trespass 2 people refusing to leave the plaza. 118 Broadway East.
878 response, 140 Broadway East.
87, 140 Broadway East.
Report of a 29-year-old male, possible leg fracture.
So you grab the
Patient was in
information and
lime scooter, right? Go for it.
And then if you can't...
Male in his 30s, Robert Sector shooting, South Genesee Street, Rainier Avenue. Suspect is a 5 in his 30s, heavy build, a minute ago, and a male put out a gun and shot 4 rounds. I don't know if anyone was hit. South Genesee, Rainier Avenue South, follow up on South.
3 Sam's gone. Robert 3.
Received suspect is a black male in his 30s. Suspect is a 5 in his 30s, heavy build, wearing a black sweater, dark blue sweatpants, and white shoes. Appeared to be a black handgun, and they're in the parking lot of his L's.
Robert 3, I'm arriving.
See Robert 3 arriving.
Robert 3, they should be firing off 4 rounds.
Affirm.
52, this is clear after the shooting. Robert 3, I was at Rainier in Alaska. I didn't hear any shooting.
Yeah, Robert, we're outside the Ross. We heard nothing. We've been here for about 25 minutes. Robert, what? You see where the call's mapping to? The caller, that is.
Affirm. Union Sector for an overdose, Northeast 45 and Brooklyn Avenue Northeast. The male overdosing here. Unit to clearance done over, Northeast 45, Brooklyn Ave Northeast.
31.
Unit 31, surround. Unit to back.
It's all right.
Receive 2133.
Dispatch 25. Update address to 1401 East Jefferson.
Thank you, Mama.
Lincoln 11 is also en route. The RP is advising the subject's heart is stopped and he's unresponsive. Fire Scotian CPR, Northeast 45, Brooklyn Ave Northeast.
Received. Corrected address 1401 East Jefferson.
Robert 3. Giselle's parking lot's checking cleared. Absolutely no disturbance.
Received. Giselle's parking lot checks clear. Looks like the caller might have just been a passerby. He states that he drove off as soon as he heard the shot because he has kids in the car with him. The possible victim is a black male in his 30s wearing a maroon baseball cap, black puffy coat. He didn't enter an assault at Route to Young Adult Shelter 4541 19th Avenue Northeast. Tenant says another tenant assaulted him. Doesn't want to ground and punched him, but he's refused medical. Suspect is still outside at 4541 19th Avenue Northeast. Lincoln Sector trespass target 302 Northeast North Gateway. Security is requesting PD to assist with trespass on a shoplifter. 302 Northeast North Gateway. SPD Unit 3, Edward 3.
Robert 3.
Let's see Unit 3 as we go ahead.
Robert 3.
I see somebody sitting in the parking lot in their car. They said they haven't heard any gunshots.
Received someone sitting in the parking lot, so they didn't hear any sound of gunshots. I got a few returns for your subject. Kareem Jonathan Trueblood, 4/9/1998, black male 6'1", 219 black over brown. First is a unverified misdemeanor out of King County.
Medic 10 from A2.
For violating a DEV protection order, 7,500 bail. Caution, he fought, bit, and shoved officers to the ground to avoid being arrested. Also has violent tendencies and threat to law enforcement cautions. And I'm attaching 3 no-contact orders he's a part of.
Roll from 10. 3 Sam. Can we try the original caller back and see if they have any additional?
3 copy, thank you.
Radio copy 3 Queen 01 en route to the welfare check 200 Roy Street, Unit 323 with 3 Queen 1 to back.
Affirm.
Edward 21.
3 Edward 21.
Disregard. Yeah, we're looking at 88-year-old male. It's a heart rate of 92, BP of 113 over 54, 96. He really complained of chest pain on the nipple line. It does change when he This pressure off is a 7 out of a 10. It is scheduled for an aorta valve on the 10th of December. He's in on times 4. Now he's talking to us with how to get paid.
Alright, okay, we're at.
Engine 17, medical D response. Brooklyn Avenue Northeast to Northeast 45th Street.
Engine 17, Meadow D response. Brooklyn Avenue Northeast, Northeast 45th Street.
You're going to be joined by Ladder 9, Medic 18. Report of an adult male. Confirmed overdose. Citizen CR in progress.
For the units on the shooting, River Sector hit and run 140 Broadway East at or near the bus stop. 20 minutes ago, a lime scooter hit a pedestrian and left. The pedestrian is injured. County is declining to handle the call. 140 Broadway East. Getting additional information that the phone number that was used in the shooting also called in a disturbance over in George Sector, reporting a verbal argument in a parking lot, also reporting that a male had a gun in their waistband. 3 Edward 1 for an assault.
Dispatch, medic, engine 17 is at location. We're looking for our patient. We're in the alley, it looks like, just to the east of Brooklyn.
Cambridge Apartments at 903 Union Street. That call does not seem to have anything founded on it.
Okay, Engine 17, in the alley east of Brooklyn.
3 David 2 for a commercial alarm.
David.
Looks like in that previous George Sector call.
It's a false call.
25014 Avenue. This is the Petro Mediterranean Bistro.
Victim is in Unit 618 with the caller. Says that a neighbor broke her wrist. He lives in apartment 115. Name is Hoi Trung. Fire screen did not go until scene is secure, and the suspect is known to have a hatchet. 903 Union Street. That's what it sounds like. In a previous call in George Sector, the caller was mapping to the Safeway on Rainier Potato location as Walgreens at 23rd and Jackson.
Okay. Produce a commercial or correction audible alarm at the front door and interior motion. Stripped at 2129.
We're over in that case. I think we're all done here. They're big and clear.
The key holder observed via camera a person exiting the business. Key holder is not en route. 2501 4 Avenue.
3 Edward, I'm inadvertently arriving on that. Hit and run on Broadway East with the fire. Okay.
3 David 5, just send us that.
Receive 3 of.
Car 3 copy, put him back on my welfare check, please.
Received.
Received. David 2, you can stay clear.
Medic 18, engine 17, we're on the south side of 45, east of Brooklyn, offering assistance CPR.
Medic 18, okay.
Edward 21.
3 Edward 21.
You can send us that Edward 2 welfare check.
Received. 8076.
As well.
3 William 12.
Transporting one adult male to PCJ.
Rescue one's at.
2139.
Engine 24, medic response, 11020 Greenwood Avenue North.
Engine 24, 11020 Greenwood Avenue North.
3 David 2 to start for a priority unknown call.
Okay.
At South Jackson Street and Alaskan Way South, there is a loud physical disturbance heard in the background. There is a language barrier.
Medic 1 will be joining you at Briarwood Apartments. Staff will direct you to a 65-year-old male, chest discomfort.
The caller's having trouble answering questions. It sounds like one subject has sisters.
We're 9-2140.
Jackson Street and Alaskan Way South, still working on further. Anyone will take that. You can clear out sector. Received. David, stay clear.
Got it.
William, 22.
21B. It's 2140, 75 from last.
72. Medic 18, engine 17, we're seeing approximately 30-year-old male. We do have pulses at 88, sugar 84. We found him breathing at about 4 times a minute, pinpoint pupils. We're coming to the end of about our first minute of bagging in. We're just drawing up some Narcan.
3 Sam 2.
Medic 18, okay.
Send me 151 with Sam 22 to back, please.
Received for a DV disturbance 3803 Southwest Unit 154.
Dispatch from Medic 17. Medic 17 just played our run at Northwest Hospital. We will take that run from Medic 1.
Engine 17, we're going to put you on the medic response with engine 22, relieving medic 32.
Medic 17 over.
3 David 11.
3 David 11.
Can we give me extra location for my video, please?
2142 over 17. David 11, that was an additional routine for 25014.
Dispatch for Medic 1, do you want us to take that call with engine 22, and then Medic 17 take that with engine 24? We'll have to be passing that call.
That's affirmative. We'll swap you out.
Thank you, dispatch.
Affirm. Just open door.
David 2 is going to start you over. 25014.
Okay.
Engine 22, medic response, 1936 Eastlake Avenue East.
Engine 22 is at 1936 Eastlake.
Everything will want me paying under control.
You want us undetained under control.
You're going to have medic 1 joining you in unit 514 at Aegis South Lake Union. There is a language barrier. This was a second-hand call from the front desk reporting a 75-year-old male. Stroke symptoms, only one arm raising.
George Sector 80 DUI.
Line 22 there, rail.
3 Frank, I will go to my car and I work, so try me down in 1 minute.
Eastbound Cherry from MLK. An intoxicated driver in a white newer Ford pickup, Charlie 01623 Union, is shouting obscenities at passing vehicles. Eastbound Cherry from MLK. 3 King-1, be advised, we are getting another call for First Avenue South and South Jackson for someone armed with a metal pipe and overfull with security. They're going to be related to the current.
3 King-1 for...
Where's...
Anyway, we'll be in the alley between Brooklyn and New south of 45th.
Wait until I get your messages. We just had an operator change. Can I close the other calls and use yours as the only call left for that event?
Dispatch engine 24, code green medic unit.
Union 31, go again. I got south of 45th.
Okay, engine 24, medic 17, you can code gray.
Medic 17, code green.
We're in the alley between Brooklyn and New south of 45th. Subject for unconscious.
Video copy 3 Mary 31 for 1430 Second Ave.
Two subject alert unconscious in the alley south of 45th between UA and Brooklyn.
3 Frank 1, Frank 31 area check.
Right, 1.
Dispatch engine 17, we now have a conscious patient. You can code green, medic 18.
Received. Medic 18, code gray.
And calls just a couple minutes. Check the 7-Eleven parking lot, 16 Southwest Holden, for a red, small Toyota car that was running people off the road. Plate comes back clear. It's attached. 16 Southwest and Holden, 7, and the caller has since left.
Medic 18, code green. Running 1 copy. 3 Frank.
3 Frank.
Log me to William 22's location, please.
Received.
Charlie 2, I'm clear accent service.
Received, Charlie 2.
I want
Okay, Medic 1, Unit 514.
Radio copy Senior 3, handling last call 8558 Nisbet Avenue North by phone.
Division 22 from Medic 1, how did you get in?
David Sector, crisis subject at West Precinct, requesting in-person contact, and for officers to assist her with evidence regarding a multitude of issues. 810 Virginia for crisis subject.
Checking for 2 Boy 13, 2 Boy 22, or 2 Boy 23. Still on North there.
22, Medic 1. Need assistance to get inside.
3J Logan, building checks clear, talking with owner now.
Proceed, building checks clear. We can contact the owner. Possible burglary or suspicious call, 1270 Alki Southwest. Via Spanish interpreter, the caller just arrived at her sister's house. There's a man inside the house. Caller says no one should be in there. She saw the lights on and then looked through the window to see the man in the kitchen. The suspect turned the lights off when the caller approached the door. He's a white male in a T-shirt, 1270 Alki Southwest for Williams Sector. Frank 3101, I'm going to have to divert you out call instead.
Howdy, you're out.
And do we have a third?
Frank 1 copy.
A third officer for a possible burglar?
Here's Frank 2.
Frank Teresi, thank you. Caller saw him in the kitchen most recently, a male T-shirt, and again, our caller speaks Spanish.
3 William, I'm also en route.
Thank you. And anyone on this area, south or southwest, speak Spanish?
Yeah, Edward 21.
3 Edward 21.
Yes, and that's the Edward 1 trespass.
Proceed at 118 Broadway East. Frank 31, you want us to keep the interpreter on the phone just to expedite it once you arrive?
Hey. Please override.
Receive.
Everyone, I have fire location for adult female for arrest.
Copy. For Frank Sir calls on Alki, the caller's going to be in a white Jeep Cherokee.
$825, response 900 University Street.
825, 900 University Street.
Sam, we're not getting an answer at the door. Daily callers to code.
Yes, sir.
In Unit 332 at Horizon House, report of 98-year-old female, fall with a back injury.
Unit 11 from England, please.
338-197, 338-197.
Thank you.
Consider DV disturbance in North Precinct. See the caller to report ongoing domestic issues involving caller's stepfather. Stepfather is under investigation for neglect and abuse of the caller's mother. Is currently in the hospital. Mother had been staying with the caller, but has since taken belongings and left after marrying a relative in Oregon with a firearm. Suspect does not own a firearm. 10049 College Way North.
722, she's on her way.
Okay, thanks.
Frank car is a Tree William going to that possible bird. The resident is currently in Auburn.
George Sector welfare check for a caller mapping north of 25 and South Jackson. Said he was not feeling safe, but his line disconnected. We can't call back. 25 Avenue South Jackson to the north of.
Copy.
Go ahead. Again, what last, please?
I couldn't copy. Say again.
Just I can do. Say again what you just mentioned.
Dispatch, engine 25. Can you add SIU to this one?
Understood. I asked where the resident was. She's currently staying with someone in Auburn. The caller was returning her boyfriend home who lives here. So our caller who speaks Spanish might be in that Jeep with her boyfriend who is a resident here.
Received engine 25, Marshall 5. 3 north.
Good copy. Thanks.
Received.
Row on killer shot left at Ross, 3820. 3 north, go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep calling me also, reload. Engine 29, fire response, 2310, California Avenue Southwest.
Runway 110 under control.
Received.
302, can you update my location to Ulta at 13200 block of Aurora, please?
Engine 29 at 2310 California Avenue Southwest. Investigating California Command.
Received.
321, we're going to contact you.
321 is contacting one.
Received engine 29 at location, investigating California Command.
3 Lincoln 09.
3 Lincoln 09.
I'm handling that precinct incident.
Received. The domestic disturbance 10049 College Way North. I was unable to locate any orders between the suspect and the victim in the call.
Okay.
87, code yellow 8 response, Minor Avenue and Cherry Street.
87, Minor Cherry.
87, this is a 70-year-old female, low acuity patient. We're trying to connect this person with the mobile crisis team.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Patient is in a black Lincoln Navigator.
222.
2 Edward 22. 331, the caller is in her car with the interpreter on the phone if you need to use it.
Hey, if it hasn't already been done, can we verify the warrant for True Blood on this call?
Well, go ahead, disconnect. I'm with him now.
Car 10 is at 903 Union Street.
Dispatch from command. Code green ladder 11.
3 north 3.
Okay, 810 at location. In Unit 18 of Cambridge Apartments. SPD is requesting your assistance for a patient with a wristry.
Clear answer.
3531. We're going to be holding on the house. Looks like I'm with one of the people inside the car is the homeowner, and there's nobody supposed to be inside. So we're waiting for a third person.
Receive.
Okay, engine 29, ladder 11, code green.
Ladder 11, code green.
King Victor trespass, Exville in South Washington.
Complainant just called back, states the suspect arrived, postured like he was going to strike the caller. She pushed him, and then he punched her in the face. Caller then struck him with a skateboard. Suspect left in a blue Toyota Camry. Medics were declined, and caller is back in her apartment.
Security is requesting units to move along. Transient male who tailgated a resident into the lobby. Now refusing to leave from the stairwell. Stairwell in South Washington.
Ladder 13, code yellow rescue response, 2745 California Avenue Southwest.
Ladder 13, 2745 California Avenue Southwest. Responding 37.
This is at Luna Apartments. Home company reporting a person stuck in elevator car number 2. Unknown floor.
Ladder 1 is VST working tonight.
All check citywide. Is there any VST on Easter?
3531. There's two people coming outside. Go ahead and hold the air. I'm guessing they might be just relatives, but let's hold it for now. They're coming outside.
Two coming out on Alpha.
Hold the air. It's family.
Any VST for East. Any VST for East. There's close for you.
Strike 31. You can go ahead and clear. It's family members.
Word 1, updated description.
Received. And you want the ear open then, correct? Edward 1, go ahead.
Any VST monitoring north for 3 Edward 1.
Hey, firm. Thank you.
Received. 2159 air is back open. It's relative.
Asian male, flashing blue khaki, blue jacket,
Asian male.
with blue and white hat.
Yeah.
We're looking for a VST for an East Precinct car. Very class. Asian male, 5'7", blue and white hat, blue jacket, and khakis.
Three David for collision and David type there.
There's a
And there is no reply citywide for VST tonight.
At Yale and Howell Street.
Robert 2, show me out for Robert 1.
Proceed.
RP advised the collision had occurred and then disconnected. We're trying for a call back now for Yale and Howell.
Copy.
SPD Unit 3, Edward 21.
SPD Unit 3, Edward 21, go ahead.
I got 4 misdemeanors returning for Charles Wilson Cone, 4/20/2002, black male, 6'1", 170, brown over black. First is out of Aberdeen, 5,000 bail for resisting arrest and malmish. Second out of Kent, 5,400 bail for harassment. Third out of Lake Stevens, 1,000 for possessing controlled substance plus theft in the third. And the last is Bellevue, 2,500 for theft in the third, also attaching a DOL.
Copy, Jacob.
3 Nor.
Dispatch, engine 25, E code green, Marshall 5.
Change 25, Marshall 5, code green.
Marshall 5, code green.
Is there a PO for some PERS at 24 Avenue South and South King?
It's 2201 105.
Three Nor.
Same two.
3 North.
Okay. SPD Unit 2, Edward 22.
Could you give me a call, please?
SPD Unit 2, Edward 22, go ahead.
Just go on my handled and put both of us on 116, please. Howdy.
Receive. Verified misdemeanor out of King County for Kareem Trueblood, 4/9/98.
Thank you.
7/22, good hand, Illinois. 649 Wash.
3 Frank. Can I get Frank William 22 to Southwest, please?
William 22 switching. You see his mic, but I don't know if they acknowledged. Operator 120, 2203.
Hey, Sarge here.
Twenty-two oh three, operator 17.
21 case number, please.
Ladder 5. Go Deal Fire response. 10501 8th Avenue Northeast.
Hang on just a second, wait for my computer to catch up. Just a moment.
Ladder 5, 10501 8th Avenue Northeast.
Operator 21 case number 338190.
Should be investigate unknown odor. Unit 231.
Everyone, can I get another unit to this location, please?
No, unit 903 Union. Are you 18?
We're on the 6th floor right now, Drake. We use EP for assault 2. The suspect should be in unit 1015.
Received. Order 21, copy. 903 Union. 46.
Currently under control.
Received. Charlie 2, I'm going to put you on it also.
Copy, I'm en route.
William 22. William 22, can you stack a felony and warrant pickup at the jail? I'm 46.
Is that for 3 Frank?
I'm 46.
Transferring wanted open mail to 1510 Foot South.
Precinct 1510, 14th Avenue South, 2206 hours.
Everyone, could those incoming units meet us on the 6th floor, please?
Number 21, arrived and copies.
Charlie 2, same.
Copy as well.
SUV for main entrance at Harborview.
Williams Sector, DOA 731035 Avenue Southwest. Caller found his son deceased. Appears to be an apparent suicide. There's still a gun in the subject's hand, and fire is en route. 731035 Avenue Southwest. Is there a sergeant that copies?
CV1 received.
Received 1 mail.
3 William A. Fire.
Edge 37-8 response, 7310 35 Avenue Southwest. Edge 37-8 response, 7310 35 Avenue Southwest.
Engine 37, 7310, 35 Ave Southwest.
This will be a elderly male DOA.
Prefect.
.363 area check. 3 Frank.
Standby 1.
3 Frank.
Dispatch from Engine 37, TNC.
Can you have now do Lieutenant give me a call?
Affirmative, Engine 37. SPD is en route.
122.
William 22.
For my stack warrant at the jail, can you relay case number for me?
Go ahead. 363, go ahead.
To me, SPD 337707. I'll be en route to the DOA.
Reach.
363, I'll be on foot doing an area check of the old quad.
Receive.
And 3 William, log me to the DOA.
Received.
Willie 2, we said DOA, you can clear Willie 22.
Appreciate it.
Willie 2, super submitted. It's all copy.
Engine 20, Code Yellow Response, 16 Avenue West, West Gaylor Street.
A service call Evans House, 415 10 Ave radio break. In the lobby, they had a resident threatening to rape and murder and dismember the staff members.
Engine 20 is responding to LS 16 Avenue West, West Gaylor Street.
Should be south of that location near the trail. Report on burn.
There's now another resident chasing that suspect with a hatchet. So a resident has armed themselves with a hatchet and is chasing that suspect around the building. 415 10 Ave, Evans House. We do have George 1. We'll need at least 2 more units for this call. Person who is making the threat is in crisis.
3 George 31, we can go to back.
George 1, George 31. Wait for a description of the person with a hatchet.
Radar Copy C. John 21 arrived on the down call 15th Avenue Northwest, Northwest 85th Street.
Person with a hatchet is now leaving through the front doors. He was just a passerby, not a victim of the threats.
Copy.
I'm 46 on the east.
Adam 46.
Page 7 from dispatch.
You have a call at Madison and Warren by chance?
Take a look.
8-7.
Mobile crisis team en route.
Okay.
No, I don't. Do you have something there?
Yeah, it looked like somebody in crisis blocking a metro bus here in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, we'll need another unit then for Madison and Bourne, and if not, we'll get one from West possibly. If you can, wait for a second till we get you an X-ray.
I'm 46. I have a naked male standing in front of Metro Coach, prevented it from moving. I actually have a prisoner in the back of my vehicle.
Receive. 13-3.
13-3.
Yeah, these Vet Fuel 7 and King 33 will back.
Receive 601 South Washington Street with 3 King 33 to back.
I'm 46. That subject is walking away. Just FYI for now.
Okay, received. I'll put you back on your previous.
Okay, thank you.
North Sector Priority Out Call 348 Northwest 112th Street. Caller sounds in crisis. Says at approximately 2200 she heard a gunshot associated with a vehicle. She awoke to see 2 to 3 adults in her front yard, with one of them performing sex acts on a 6 to 7-year-old. Caller now states they're hiding and have ropes and hammocks. 348 Northwest 112. Got 3 Lincoln 11, 3 Lincoln 12 to start for priority child call.
12.
A25 response 800 Seneca Street.
On port, George 1.
3 over 21, we're going to be contacting unit 1015. Average.
C25 800 Seneca Street. Received.
Caller will direct you to the northeast corner, adult male. Unknown.
3 George, we're arriving in the area. Can you get a description of the male with the hatchet?
It's going to be 348 Northwest 112th Street. Possible crisis caller states 2200 she heard a gunshot. Associated with a vehicle, then awoke to see 2 to 3 adults in her front yard. One of them performing sex acts on a 6 to 7-year-old girl. Caller stated they're hiding, can't see them anymore, and they have ropes and hammocks. 348 Northwest 112. Caller also.
With a hatchet, a black male 30, medium build, black jacket, gray hoodie.
Caller states she still sees movement in her yard, and there was a large unknown color SUV associated with this.
He lives in room 313. It sounds like he left. He actually returned and went upstairs. He's in 313 right now.
Copy.
223, is there any history for this caller?
I'm checking now.
I'm 46. Can I put him around your crisis?
And radio copies on 18, transporting adult male to KCJ starting 2216.
That's what I'm supposed to.
Normal, I'll take the normal crisis.
Pursuit. In 223, I'm not seeing any recent calls, but it does look like the caller is a crisis caller. Had been calling as of 2018.
George 1, George 31, suspect with a hatchet is hitting the door with a hatchet now. He's outside of apartment 614, floor 6, unit 614. Hitting the door with a hatchet.
Very well, we're arriving.
Copy. Thank you.
Please see.
321.
21.
We've got the girlfriend out of the apartment. She says that the suspect has fled the apartment.
A copy, you got the girlfriend. She said the suspect has fled the apartment. Is that correct?
If we're attempting to get consent to check the door.
Proceed. Unknown call, 12 and Pine. Waiting for...
321.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's it?
Couldn't copy the last.
We've got consent to search the building. We're going to be performing a building search in just a moment.
Proceed. George 1, 30 and 31, suspect with the hatchet is now on floor 4.
Looking one, what's the number?
George 31. Copy. Who's saying that he's on floor 4?
Your number is 338199.
It looks like a person named Gray Braun. Couldn't copy. Say again.
Sorry, I need the George 1 please.
Proceed. Evans House. Any unit for the unknown 12 and Pine?
William Circular violations by a minor 5706 Southwest Winthrop Street. Caller is reporting 20 to 30 people believed to be high school age, possibly drinking, having a loud party. 5706 Southwest Winthrop.
Charlie 3, we'll go check on it.
Lucy, thanks.
William Victor Shot 3rd 8036 46 Avenue Southwest. 2 shots were 1 minute ago. 036 46 Avenue Southwest. Any units?
Putting on phone for a Portuguese interpreter. Oh, it's now a hit and run is what it is, Charlie 3.
Go on, fine.
Possible hit and run, not quite sure.
Copy.
And a unit to back, William 22.
Last unit, go again.
Just caller. One caller.
A-firm.
Sorry, standing by with a person.
Unit check flight. Yeah, I'll let you know.
8828, fire response, 6334, Rainer Avenue South.
Charlie 3, unit checks clear.
Received.
Sam 284. We're contacting a sleeper in a stairwell at Smith, between Smith and Miller Hall. Not really speaking of us at this point.
8828, 6334, Rainier Avenue South.
Received, would you like a back?
8 car standing by with a 71-year-old female needing shelter. Minor injury.
And negative, there's 2 of us right now.
Received.
Report of alarm bell ringing at the Garden Court Apartments. No sign of smoke or fire.
Canine 2, if they're under a blanket, it might be Laura Johnson.
Do we have a one? Let's see. Can you describe a blanket?
Driver 21.
We're clear. Can you add us to the hatchet wielding guy in the apartment?
Yes, at Evans' house.
Large black and gray on the stairwell leading up to the door on the north side of the building.
William 22, we're getting another caller reporting hearing 2 shots, possibly from the parking lot of Lincoln Park, and also hears vehicles speeding away.
Charlie 2, some traffic.
Received.
Alright.
Pretty well. Go ahead and send a second unit.
Yeah, negative. It's gonna be well, it's possible, but it's a husky blanket.
Charlie 3, just confirm that's 12 and Pine.
12 in East Pine. Yes, 12 in Pine.
Okay, we don't see anyone out here.
It's a male.
So I'll take another. 3 William.
GMT 32 drive.
Engine 28 at 6334, radio average house. Unvisible, investigating for your command.
Go ahead and send a second unit to that shots call.
Is there a unit able to back William 22?
Thank you.
Great.
3 George 34, contacting.
For the mirror. That's it, mirror.
Contacting one. There.
Doors closed. Evans' house.
I'm proceeding. 1046.
3 Frank.
3 Frank.
Everyone, he's running down the steps. Any luck with that on-duty lieutenant?
Sam 6. Our individual just got up and walking towards the home.
Suspect running down.
That's it. Taser deployed.
Received.
Clicking 1, can Clicking take a quick phone call?
The black male wearing a dark blue or black sweatshirt and sweats.
2224, Adam 26, arrival time.
George 31, we recovered the hatchet. He's running outside.
Outside.
George 21, west side of the building. George 31, he's going northbound towards Jefferson. George 31, we're detaining one.
Detaining one.
748, got my number.
George 31, start fire, boat mail. Taser deployed.
Received. I know you just learned the location.
Just Jefferson at 10, just to the west.
Your number is 338062.
Received. Daryl.
3 George, can you block off eastbound traffic? 3 George copies. Blocking off eastbound. And let's also block off westbound traffic. We have 1 detained, we're under control.
Copy that. 1 team, Delta Control on the phone at fire. Received. I'll open the air for you.
What has to do with control?
Received.
Any on-duty lieutenant to call 3 Frank?
350 is my number.
213, yeah, you need someone to call? Yes, please. 3 Frank.
Unit 3, your number 338029.
Copy. Advise Middle at 12 minutes, please.
Copy, thank you.
Copy. I'll let them know.
Fire's on the way.
And 17-8 response. Brooklyn Avenue Northeast, Northeast 47th Street.
363, clear Union from the quad. Moving on to Red Square.
Safe.
Engine 17, no sleep till Brooklyn and 47.
This will be a possible overdose in the alley between University and Brooklyn.
Please write 31.
3 Frank 31. A DD threat, 420 Boylston East, number 603, radio break.
Can you check this address 310? I believe in 35 Avenue Southeast. Any shots fired? Call within the past day or so.
Hey, sir. Caller's husband just threatened to shoot her, said he's going to go out and get a gun. He's intoxicated. Javaris Bell, black male, born in 87. Unknown claim. 420 Boylston East, number 603, DV threat.
825 8 response, 10 Avenue and East Jefferson Street.
825 10 Avenue, East Jefferson Street.
Request from law enforcement on scene, taser removal.
Looking safe for threat call 12517, 33 Avenue Northeast, the Valor Apartments. Outside in the encampment in front of the location, caller sees 5 to 6 people arguing. There was one suspect armed with a machete. Suspect with the machete just went back inside his unit, number 207, 12517, 33rd Avenue Northeast.
$89 20 29. Three Frank 31.
Ready.
It's a negative on it. Shots calls in the area in the past 2 days.
Copy, thank you.
Ocean Sector Assault 24614 Avenue South, the gas station. Male was stating that he was just assaulted, but was not answering call taker questions. Requested medics and disconnected the line as soon as they were brought on. No answer on any callbacks. 24614 Avenue South.
10.2. Can you send to myself? Event 210.
Received 9625 59 Avenue South.
Radio copy Steve on control for the shoplift 302 Northeast North Gateway.
Sam 284.
What?
Show us on foot around Gould Hall.
Received. Denver Sector Weapons Call at Melrose Avenue and East Denny Way, bridge over I-5. Callers found two males in a ski mask. One took a gun out of his pocket to readjust it, but did not brandish it, and then put it back in his pocket. I've been walking westbound on Denny from Melrose.
Another 21, you want another 1 westbound.
Received over 21.
Three George
3 George 1.
Yeah, in custody. We have PC for result 1.
PC for result 1. Received.
Charlie 3.
3 Charlie 3.
Can you create a new incident number, put us on it, for a threats call same location?
Copy.
We're out with George 1.
What's George 1 on the threats?
Three William.
3 William.
You have someone from homicide, give me a call myself.
Affirm.
Charlie 3, he'll be knocking on unit 614.
Knocking on unit 614.
Ocean 7, you can put in the sign.
Copy.
Charlie 3, he'll be knocking on unit 614.
Knocking on unit 614.
Hey, George, what's our incident number?
George number 338216.
Ocean 32, I saw the update about my toe.
Copy. 3, Charlie 3, your status?
Charlie 3, we're under control. We're talking to them.
Okay, control received.
Sam 284, we're clear that check.
Received.
Yes, suddenly things have gotten quiet, so you're not imagining things.
Driver 3 to Iowa Universe.
Negative.
Copy, show me 950 to Iowa Universe. Copy, show me 950.
Negative.
Copy, show me 950.
3.6, can you repeat?
Just information, it's just trespass only.
Copy, trespass only.
Are you 531?
3.31.
Trying to identify our subject here, but we got no ID. Do you have a vehicle plate? Can you run Boy John George 7440 and tell me who the officer is?
Hey, firm, that was Boy John George 7440.
Over.
Three Frank 31. That vehicle belongs to an Evan Schoenfeld.
Fair copy. 31 can call for the threat call 12517, 33 Avenue Northeast, Knox.
Copy that, Sam. Can we add that vehicle plate to the call and see if we can get a date of birth on that, because we don't have that info yet.
Hey, Sam. Freeframe 31, I just want to confirm the subject is Evan Schoenfeld.
Affirm. That's the name.
It's attached to the call.
Perfect. Thank you.
Operator 67, 2251.
I think all the action has died down for the night.
211. 211.
Or at least until I decide to go offline, and then always something happens. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. If you like what I do, make sure that you follow me, like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know I go live. Make sure to follow me on X. My goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers or followers on X before the end of the year. So I have just about 30 days to do that. So please share my channel, like, subscribe, tell people about me. And be safe out there. Have a good night.